Entering menu narration pop-up. Yes, keep on. No, turn you off.
First game of the year. I mean, just straight out the box, no train.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. It's the Indiana Hoosiers and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Checking in with the Indiana head coach before the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level.
Straight out the box. I mean, I ain't did that now.
We'll see if it pays off here today.
We're gonna see how it goes.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it, yo. Oh, you know, defense adjustments and all that stuff.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside. It's Richard. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
But you make them look great, though, bro.
Now it's time to show up.
I ain't worried about that. You're going to be elite with them.
They're dealing with a second and long. To the air, it's Hoover. Got a man, it's shot.
Man, but all the defense adjustments this year, I don't know them, so because like usually just with the muscle memory, I'm like,
when you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Finds us back in the middle. At the 45 on his way. There he goes. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
I don't know how many defensive adjustments yet. But we're going to get it. We're going to get it.
You got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football.
We're going to find out how to get it.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for
the
first time.
I play a college football matchup. I'm going to get one game in. I got a client I got to go work with at the gym, and then when I get back on, I'll do a mascot matchup. I'm probably going to get my head beat in this game because I don't have no idea what I'm I can't make any defense adjustments.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will
All
have
right,
a
let's
little
see
bit
what this
easier
offense
time of
looks like.
things. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to go for a big one. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down.
Oh, yeah, I saw Chris Johnson announce that.
That's an example of the quarterback trying
A little
to
bit slow in the
predetermine
throw.
who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hands.
Looking for a man. It's Levin. A strike downfield.
Let's go.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned. Going for it all.
We'll take it.
Touchdown,
We can't
Tiger.
play no defense, but we still can play
And
offense.
that is exactly what they got.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's
on
go.
the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6.
Man, if I can get my
Fielded
defense
in
to
the
play
end zone.
some,
It's Preston.
I'm gonna be all right.
Rolling
The man, the
dice to
game play
bring it
feels
out of
real
the end
good
zone
though.
did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Running inside. It's Richard. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I think there's a couple of schools
Yeah, I'm
of
just gonna
thought
have to
how
get
you
some
run
reps
the
in and
football
learn
and
how to
you throw
play
the football.
defense.
Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Got it in the middle, it's Richard. He'll be stopped at his own 23-yard line, but he's got enough to move the chains and pick up the first down.
And I think they found a matchup they like, man. This running back has been a problem out of the backfield. Like, we know he can run it, but the matchups now, who's going to cover him? Is it a linebacker? Is it a safety? Right now, this offense, they found something
Man,
with
gonna make me
him catching the football in the
mess around and
backfield,
learn how
and
to
they
play
just keep
defense.
going back to it.
And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the
Let's go
ground
defense.
inside. It's
Let's go
Richard.
defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short. And those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the left.
Oh my
And
God.
with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Throwing right. And that one's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the
Let's get it,
conversation.
let's
He
get it.
already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. after the incompletion. Back to the passing game. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Hey, we learning how to play some defense. Let's go, boy.
Smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Throws to the wideout.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
That is a rare drop for this guy.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they
Come on,
move
boy.
around
We
the
gonna
field
learn how to
and
play
they try
this.
to
We gonna
attack
learn how to
the
play
middle
it.
to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Get a block, get a block, get a block, get a block. Let's go. Get a block, set the block up.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way
I need somebody back there with a little more wiggle, though.
line before he stopped.
Hey, take that. Appreciate it, Jason.
They'll start this drive 60
Thank you for
yards
coming through, my brother.
from their own
Bless us,
40.
bless us.
Might be changing the route. Looking for room. It's Barry.
What's up, Barry?
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Let's go.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Caught over the middle, it's Brown.
Ooh, that was a dangerous
They
throw.
get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43.
Ooh, that was a dangerous throw.
Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
There's some room. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. LSU quick to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Wants to fire on second down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. He splits the uprights.
We'll take it.
And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's get it, let's get it.
He'll bring it out. It's Beebe. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got a little time here to put put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to pass. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
The Hoosiers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He's going to take a shot. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Throws toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
So now it's second and long. Now the play fake. The short hands, it's shot. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Hoosiers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw again. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
That looked like a touchdown.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
They looked at him, still didn't give him.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to pass, it's Hoover. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that one early.
This defense is a very well-coached unit, and they're very, very active, and they're very aware of what's going on. Everybody on defense there knew where the quarterback wanted to go with it. Everyone trying to get their hands in the air to swat it down.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! Meadow on the end zone. He's got it.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down.
Wow.
And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Bringing the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Harris. He's into the open down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
That's just such a great way to answer. Your defense just gives up a touchdown, no problem. Offense comes out, see what the defense is in. The passing game makes the big play down the field and the immediate answer to get the momentum back in this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I can just learn this defense,
And
I'll be
the
all
extra
right.
point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Hoosiers take their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On the run, it's Berry. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for 1 more snap to put up points before the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Right down the boulevard. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Let's go, boys.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Back to throw, it's Levin. Got it in the middle, it's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities.
Intercepted, and that's
Why
not
you
how you want to
underthrow
start a
that?
half. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? They come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
He'll start this drive firing. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Oh, man, I'm messing around and starting to learn these buttons.
Those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To the air, it's Hoover. Catch in the middle, it's Marsh. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Good defense.
And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And that's a play that defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half.
Thank you.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Let's go!
He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Back to pass, it's Levin. Complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. LSU right back to the line. The offense changing the play. Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Tigers! Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh. I think I might like 27. There's some learning to do. Oh. Might like it, though. just got to get in the lab, working on some plays. And hey, this first game out the box.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Let's play smart football down the stretch. Smart football down the stretch.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the air, it's Hoover. Throws to the wideout. With the catch, it's Becker. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Makes the grab on the left. Excellent job working
Keep everything in front of us. That's
finding
fine.
a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Marsh. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. The run inside. It's Richard. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh, my.
Soft spot in the middle. And he'll take it to the house. He got
Didn't let me
loose.
play it.
Touchdown,
Good play.
Indiana. The Hoosiers right back at him.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top
one
off
score,
the
make it a
defense,
two-possession
and
game.
he
Let's
did
go,
it
let's go.
right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
And they did tack on the extra point.
Go, boys. Smart ball, please. Smart big, please.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. They want that clock to run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Looking for a man. It's Levin. Makes the catch. It's Green. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll try the right side. Got a little grass. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Two-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Durham. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Here's Durham one more time. There he goes. He's at the top.
Let's go, boys. 27 we here. 27 we here.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense.
Let's go. That's how we get our first dub, baby. First dub, first quick. Hey, we in there. Hey, we back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Woo! Hey, baby. Woo! That's a dub. College football 27 win here. Hey, babe. All right. Look at my last client.